Hi there, it's Michelle from the Painted Pearl in Tankerton here. I wanted to talk to you today about painting. We get customers coming in on a regular basis saying to us, we've done some painting and we're just not happy with it, where have we gone wrong? And normally there's three things that will affect people being happy or unhappy with their finished paintwork. It'll either be the brush, the paint, or the technique, or a combination of those three things. Preparation plays a part too, but they're normally the main three things. So today I wanted to share with you how we do our painting, because we don't spray and we don't roller, we do a hand finish, but it's really smart and really crisp, and I wanted to show you how you could achieve that too. So I've just got some board here, and I've got a tin of Authentico's vintage paint. We sell Little Green paint too, but for today I'm using Authentico's vintage. It's got a nice flow, easy to use, and I've got an Authentico brush too, which we also really like. So I'm just going to dip my brush in the tin. There we go, and I'm going to show you how I dip my brush, because this is normally a really big revelation to people. So I've just dipped my brush in the tin. Oops, can you see? I haven't dipped it in up to 1 inch down. I've just put a bit of paint on there. Because one of the main factors with technique and being unhappy with the end result is overloading the brush, we find. So if you start by loading your brush to this level, that will make an instant improvement. Once I start painting, you can see on the board here, I'm going to show you what kind of painting we often see. So I've just reloaded my brush, I've put some more paint on. And we tend to find people who are rushing to cover their surface, put too much on, and that changes the finish. If I can show you that, can you see how the paint looks? So it's covered really well because the coverage is good with Authentico anyway, but there's a lot of paint on the surface and you can see tram lines and ripples. And when that dries, they will remain intact. So what we would suggest is, with your painting, is to take your brush and really pull the paint across the surface, fully discharge paint, long straight brush strokes following the grain, and really spread that paint out. Now I normally work fairly quickly, so it's not like you have to be fussy or precious, but you want the paint on. And if I show you, I'm just lightly skimming the surface now to give a nice fine finish, but I haven't put any more paint on. Look how much further it's gone. And if you check the paint finish now, it's a whole lot flatter. And what you'll find is that when that dries, that will dry fast because it's thin. It's touch dry in about 20 minutes and recoatable in an hour. And so it will dry quickly because you've painted it thin. It's smooth because it's thin. It's when you come to recoat it, it will also be a nice smooth surface to paint over. Once you've painted your surface and it's full of ripples and tram lines and then it dries, it stays that way. You can't cover it with more paint and it go away. You have to sand it back. Now you don't need to sand between coats with Authentico's paint. You just need to brush it on nice and smoothly and evenly, and you will get a perfect finish. So that's some top tips for painting. I hope that's really helpful. If you have any questions, you want to know anything else, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. You can check us out online too, www.thepaintedpearl.co.uk, and look forward to seeing you or hearing from you sometime soon.